Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett, and my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Imperium, issue number 33. We're going through the latest set of 4. So Warhammer 40,000 Imperium, it is a thing between Games Workshop and Hatchet. It is a bunch of magazines that takes you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. Every single step from how to play, the background, how to put things together, how to paint. And that's what this issue is focused on. Issue number 33 is a painting issue. Usually these are not of the greatest of value, but let's go through all of that. In this, you get a Cyrptek Armourshade and a Reikland Fleshshade. This is all about the shading. There's going to be a magazine focused on painting. Let's go through and see exactly what's in the magazine. There's going to be a painting tutorial, probably some background as well. So this magazine, you get 2 armies, Space Marines with Adeptus Mechanicus and Adeptus Sororitas, taking on the Necrons. Going through here, we get a little bit of history about the Adeptus Mechanicus, some Necrons, more of Necrons. Oh, we get a little bit of orcs. But as I said, you get 2 paints. So let's actually look at what we're going to be doing with the paints. It takes you through some Nuln oil, which already came. Now we get to actually go into the various shades and how to use them, teach you about shading and where to use those and how the figures that you have already gotten would look. They do Necrons as well as the Space Marines. We get some rules for a couple of the Necrons, and then it's going to wrap up with a scenario to play the game. Let's see what we got there. We get a nice little scenario to go through that. And then we get a bonus. Let's go with this. The bonus, the Horrors of Chaos, taking you through the various gods of Chaos as well as some of the key players and various backgrounds of the Chaos army and forces in Warhammer 40,000. I'm happy that I see Nurgle there. So next 2 issues, we get some more scenery, which this the second ruined factory set that we got, and then with a little more Adeptus Mechanicus in issue 35. We'll of course go through those. But overall, I think the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is excellent. If you are a longtime Warhammer 40,000 fan and you want to build out Space Marines and Necrons, it's a great way to go do it. If you are brand new to the hobby, I think it's great in that it really does take you through step by step. And teaches you, and it really does build, every issue builds upon the next one, which I think is absolutely great, and it's just laid out really, really well and thought out very well, so props to them. You can go get this. There's a subscription, $13.95 an issue. There's also a bonus subscription for $16.95. You get 4 boxes with 4 different forces on top of the 2 that you build with main. You also get Chaos, Tau, Orcs, and Tyranids. Chaos and Tyranids we've seen already. Tau and Orcs are incoming for us down the road. You also get a whole bunch of other hobby materials and extra stuff to go and build things out. Overall, I think it's excellent. It's a really great way to learn the hobby and build some armies and get into the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. So check it out. We got a link underneath this video where you can subscribe. If you want the latest Games Workshop news, also just role-playing games, board games, card games, all that stuff, check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, all at Board Game Today. Until next time, keep rolling that dice. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.